Check out this view. Currently about 6,400 feet above sea level on the summit of the Tongariro Alpine crossing here in New Zealand. Figured no better way to get a training hike in than come up here while it's in the North Island. Finished work now, so there's no excuse. Bit of a slope getting up. About a 2,000 foot climb, but you get views like this. It's just worth every step. It's a busy place, as you can tell. Hundreds of people do this a day, thousands, tens of thousands every season. You can see the water behind me. So I'm not going to do this in selfie mode because I'd rather have the view in front of me. So I'm up here doing this hike today with my friend Kevin here in front of me. Here's Kevin. He's also been doing a lot of walking of late and decided to join me on this. It's pretty cool. And what's even cooler is Kevin and his wife are going to be over in the US about the same time that Chloe and I hit Oregon, Washington, somewhere around there. And if it all goes to plan, they're going to come find us. So that'll be pretty cool. Nothing better than mates from home coming to find you whilst you're on trail.
With Whittaker's chocolate?
Yes, with Whittaker's chocolate. That's a must. For those that don't know Whittaker's chocolate, you need to find out. Kiwis and Aussies will know, but it's like a hidden treasure that we have here. And I guess while I'm filming this, I suppose I should talk about the why and why I'm doing the Pacific Crest Trail. Something I've thought about a lot lately, and I think the main answer is for the last 10 years I've been not stuck in a job. I've had the most awesome job you could think of, but I've only ever lived a couple of 100 kilometres from where I grew up, and travelled to France last year for my model flying for the World Champs, and that sort of really opened my eyes as to the bubble that I was living in, that I've been in far too long. So I thought, well, part of me wanted a career change or a break from what I was doing, and I figured something like the trail would be certainly the best way to do that. So I guess it's to have a break, reset my life, reevaluate things, and because there's been a lot going on in the last couple of years family wise. I'm sure Chloe's probably touching on all that with her intro video. Sneak past. So yeah, now I've lost a few people close to me, and it's made me really realise life's short. So those are probably my main reasons. Need to reset, reevaluate a lot of things, get rid of a lot of the crap in my life, and yeah, long distance hiking. Couldn't really think of any better way to do it than that. So that's my why. That'll do for that. So a little more about the Tongariro crossing. It's been an 18.6 kilometre trail through the Tongariro National Park in the North Island of New Zealand. Now, Mount Tongariro, Mount Ruapehu, and I'll get the pronunciation of this one wrong all the time, Mount Naruhoi, active volcanoes. Occasionally they spit their dummy. The last one I remember was Ruapehu when I was a child. It went off with a pretty big bang. So you can certainly tell by this landscape through here that it's scorched earth, that this thing's threw its toys out of the cot many times. Yeah, it's a day walk. There's a fantastic wee village called National Park, not very far from here, which is where we stayed last night. Got a great wee restaurant and bar there. Lots of accommodation. These mountains are also ski lodges in the winter, so come winter time, I guess they serve as a purpose for all the skiers, and come summertime they serve for all the hikers. And I think this is also part of the Te Araroa. So, but Te Araroas generally would go southbound through here, and that would be pretty rough. Just come down a scree slope for about a couple of, probably a good 1,000 feet, and it was pretty tough going, getting down there, slipping and sliding, as he's got no traction, and guess he didn't bring the walking poles today. Anyway, that'll do for this bit. I'll show you some more views once I get to the top of this climb ahead. This will be the last view of Mount Narahui. So right there in the centre of the frame. And we're on the downhill stretch. Got about 8 kilometres to go to the trailhead. And then, yeah, look out for the bunny ears, and we'll be on the bus. Here's Kevin once more. He's doing the walk pretty well. He reckons he's feeling pretty good. Likewise. It's a bit of a tough climb, but up the scree, and
Actually, I think Daniel was a bit slower than Kevin.
yeah.
The fact that he gives me 28 years or something is beside the point.
You're doing more walking than me lately. But yeah, we couldn't have picked a better day for this. It's absolutely stunning.
Absolutely.
Just doing a little more recording on the way down, just to show this awesome view. I think this is my first decent hike in the North Island, despite having grown up here in New Zealand all my life. Never done any major walks up here. Not all easy going, pretty rough terrain at times. You've really got to watch where you put your feet.
Trail going up and down those stairs, mate.
Certainly know you're in a volcanic area when you can see that. Quite amazing, really. Further up the mountain I could hear it. You can just hear it hissing from here, but I don't think the camera will pick it up because of the breeze. But yeah, there's a crap load of steam coming out of the side there. And here we are with about 3 kilometres or a little under 2 miles to go, down below the bushline now. It's really been quite an outstanding walk. Just a bit busy. You get caught coming down the hill in a procession of people a lot slower than you, and you've got to try and work your way through the traffic jam.